Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning, my beautiful people. How are you today? Welcome, good health, good morning. No, wait, we're not saying good morning anymore. Damn it. I'm trying to learn. Hey, everyone. Check out the shorts that I've been posting. They're just fun shorts. If it's attractive to me, I'll post it. If it's cute to me, I'll post it. If it's medicinal, I'll post it. So check out some of the fun shorts that I've been posting. How are you guys doing today? Also, all of my orders are out. All of them. They went out Friday and Monday. All my orders are out. So it is what it is. Tarot class has begun, but if you want to join, you still can join. Remember that. If you want to join, you still can join. All right. So just go to TraceyBrownLive.com and then go to shop and then let me know, right? And you let me know by texting me 213-458-7408. If you want to join, just text me and we'll go from there. Now, I have no idea what this is. I have no clue. I feel like sneezing. Seems to be a lot in here though, so let's take a look. I'm always buying fun stuff and I don't spend, I swear to God, I don't spend more than $20. I swear to God. I think I like to shop, but I'm cheap. So, what is this? Oh, these are the bags to make the Mojo bags for you guys. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. These are the bags to make the Mojo bags. You guys are going to love the Mojo bags. Yes. All right. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Gateway Tarot. All right. All right. Seems to be an oracle deck. All right. Gateway Tarot. I might play with it with you all today. The hell is this? I'm waiting for them to send me something I never ordered. That's what I'm waiting for. The hell is this? Oh, these are the pillows. Oh, these are the pillows for my bedroom. Ooh, these are pretty. It's very, very pretty, I guess. Let me just shake it up a little. Oh, and it has a zipper inside. Now, this is something I can go through the airport with. It has a zipper inside. I can import, export drugs. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Who would do that? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What a pretty pillow. To import, export to get through TSA security. No, they would find it. They would find the drugs because I'm not that bright. They'd be like, ma'am. I'd be like, yeah, there's drugs in there. Yeah, you caught me. More bags. We're going to make some Mojo bags today. Yes. Oh, oh, the Mojo bags are going to have some lavender in it. I am a fiend for lavender. You guys have no idea. I love lavender. Oh my God, I love lavender. Can you smell it? Look at that fresh lavender. This is so nice. It's going to have lavender in there because I got a whole bunch of lavender and other mixes. All right. This is nice. This is very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, so and this let's take a look. So somebody from the post office called me. Very weird. Very suspicious. That's weird. That's suspicious. Somebody from the post office called me and they wanted to open this box. They were like, what's in the box? And I was like, who are you? And they were like, the postal inspection. And I was like, what are you doing? I've never had postal inspection call me. Why is this happening? She goes, oh, things are, happening. And I says, no, they're not. And then she goes, well, I just wanted to know, can I open it? And I said, no. Now, if the postal inspection want to come for me, then you're going to have to come for me. No. And she goes, oh, okay. We don't have to do it. Right. I know you don't have to do it. Because by the way, I would have already known that there's been a postal problem because you don't know me. Let me tell you something. You don't know me. I do my investigations. And I would have been like, there's a problem with UPS. There's things going on. Just like I talked to you about what's going on in China. I told you all about the pneumonia before China told you about the pneumonia. Right? Listen to me. Got my peppermint. Got my peppermint for my hair oil. Yes. And y'all don't know. I be putting good grade. This is premium therapeutic grade. I do not mess with my peoples. Yes, I want to open it so bad. The other smell that I love is lemon. I do love lemon. Not as a smell, but I love lemon. But I love peppermint as a smell. Ah, yes! My peppermint oil is is here. Okay. Now I could probably make 3 good batches with this. Probably 3 good batches because the peppermint stimulates the scalp. In case you guys didn't know. And yes, this song is in my head. It's my Britney Spears moment. All right, I love Britney Spears. Crazy as all fuck, but I absolutely do love her. But I'm crazy. I get you because I'm the crazy one too. And uh, I finished all my bottles. And look, bottles, bottles. The bottles are here. Oh my God. Get your peppermint oil. The bottles are here. The bottles are here. The bottles are here. All right. Now, I'm pretty confident my neighbors are wondering what the hell I do in this apartment. Listen, they're like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to worry about what the neighbors think. Is this my thing? The, the piece of resistance is, drum roll please, the mic! The mic is here. Let me make sure before I throw anything out. The mic is here. So my biggest problem is to make sure it's compatible with my iPad, because these mics are good for computers. But I did buy an adapter. I did. Oh shit! I knew something was wrong. Maybe not. I did buy an adapter. So, okay, USB and a C adapter, because my iPad is a C, and I believe this is going to be a USB. I believe it will be. So it comes equipped with mic clip, desktop tripod stand, XLR cable, which I don't know what that is, and USB cables. We need the USB cable. All right. This is my second mic because my hairdresser also brought me a mic. Mic, tarot cards. I'm going to take a look at these right now. You know you shouldn't open anything with a knife, right? You'll just wind up stabbing yourself. Let's take a look at these tarot cards. And what I do is I buy tarot cards now consistently. My group has taught me to be more expressive with the tarot cards because I am a fixed sign, so I don't believe in changing up my cards. But my group has made me jealous, and that's the only thing that could get me to change: jealousy. Jealousy is the only thing that gets me to change. I'd be like, if she could wear that, I could wear it. It's a sickness. All right. I have not said hello to anyone. There are 44 people here. Say like. So I might have missed some people at this point. So I said hello. I didn't say hi to Bree because I had already started the live. Hi, Bree. Grand Rising. Lex Hall. Rhonda, was it your birthday yesterday? I think I gave you the idea to make the Mojo bags like over a year ago when your candles were melting in summer. Yes, you said when your candles are melting in the summertime, replace it with Mojo bags. It just takes me forever to hear the words that are coming out of everyone's mouth. But I always get there. What's a Mojo bag? What's a Mojo bag? A Mojo bag is where you put herbs and crystals and herbs for money. It can be an amazing assortment of herbs and crystals. And then you like if you buy a Mojo bag from me, then you personalize it by putting something of yours that is meaningful, right? So a lot of times, this is just me when I have which I won't be able to find right now, when I have an evil eye, protective eye necklace that I no longer can use, like this one. Damn it. Like this one. This is an evil eye necklace, right? But I no longer can use it because of the chain, right? Because the chain is cheap, but that doesn't mean the evil eye is not effective. So I will take the evil eye, add herbs to it, and then I will charge it and infuse that the evil eye protect what I am using a mojo bag for. So let's say this is a mojo bag for money. I would say protect my money, evil eye. Then I believe it will be done. But normally I would have some herbs in here. So hello, Miss AC. That is a federal offense to open mail. No, but this was UPS. This was UPS. UPS was calling me. The United States Postal Office. She was like, "Can I open it and see what's in it?" And I was like, "No." See, people don't know. I know my rights. I know my rights. If you are not going to open my box and put something in it, USPS. Oh, I didn't mean UPS, USPS. No, no, because if you really suspected that something was in it, you would have just opened it. So the fact that you're calling me to ask me what's in it, now I told her what was in it. I was like, it's amber bottles, it's a mic. I told her what was in it, and she's like, well, I was wondering if I could open it. No, no, you're not about to put something in my box. No. And she got kind of scared. She was like, oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. No, I know it's okay. I'm very, very uncomfortable. I went all Karen Postal on them. I'm very, very uncomfortable with that request. I've never had that happen. Oh, I went Karen on them. Mm-mm. Y'all know how Karens be, right? I went completely Karen on them. I did. All right. You think they would have put weed inside? You think they would have put weed inside? Because that's a federal offense now. Then they can say, oh, we found, I opened it. And I'm like, you people don't have x-rays? The sophistication. Do you know that the post office knows your address and knows what apartment number you live in? For those of us that do shipping, right? They know everything about you. So when I put an address through, they will tell me, we don't have this as the zip code. We have this address under this zip code. And I'm like, same apartment number? They're like, same apartment number. They know everything about you. Don't let them play stupid with you, because they do that real good. I don't know. I don't know. We could do it the best we can. The hell you can't. Y'all can do anything you want. When you do shipping as a business, let me tell you something. Post office is like the police. They know everything. Who knows this about? Who does shipping? It is no joke. And then sometimes you put the wrong apartment number. Like you might put 101M, but instead you put 10M. And they'll be like, there's no 10M. Did you mean something else? And I'll be like, oh, oh, 101M. And they'll be like, that's what I have here. I'm sitting there like this. Okay. Very suspicious. That's weird. She's like, can I open it? No. You're not about to plant. You think they were going to plant herbs, Magical Mermaid? You're not about. I wasn't even thinking weed, because that's very easy to bring in. That's very easy to bring into work. That's very easy to plant on people. No, don't open my box. And she goes, okay, okay. I was like, what's your name? And I feel like she lied to me. You know what that bitch told me? Tracey. And my black ass, my dumb ass goes, just like me, Tracey. And after I said it, I was like, you dummy. She just repeated your name back to you. Peppermint clears the nose too. It really does. I like peppermint, lemon, lavender, strawberry. I think I'm going to put in here orange peel, orange, lavender. Let me see something. Oh, I can't wait to make the Mojo bags. I'm so excited now. It's been taking me forever to do it. My girl Brittany, child. I ain't never gonna be mad at Brittany. She's my girl. Y'all can call Brittany out her face if you want. Brittany is probably one of my favorite people in the world. Orange peel. Magical uses for orange peel are as follows: luck, money, house and business blessing. However, this is a sachet. In other words, a Mojo bag is also a sachet. Add to love sachets to help someone make up their mind. But orange peel is most important um, to bring luck to business negotiations. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And what you do is that you carry it around. You just take it, put it in your purse, and forget about it. Now, when you're upset, always pull out your Mojo bag and just squeeze it. Squeeze it when you're upset. Feel it, squeeze it. It's going to be my bag. Yep. Okay. That's how we do the Mojo bags, right? And lavender. Oh, I can't wait to add the lavender to it. I can't wait. I love lavender. Okay. Ah, hi, Candy. Hi, Millicent. I don't know if there's a rosemary peppermint oil infinite. It could be. I definitely could look into that. But the rosemary is for the hair oil. It's for this. By the way, please feel free to purchase the rosemary peppermint oil. It's for this. So, um, rosemary peppermint with biotin. So those little pills right there, that's the biotin. So the biotin is inside. I do squeeze it though. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just doing, what am I doing here? That I'm just popping in, because it has a thick layer that I don't know how long it would take to dissolve. So I poke it and squeeze it. Okay. Let me see. Let me go back. All right. Got my mic. Got my mic. When it rains, it pours. Yes, Tracy, did you get your new mic on Black Friday? Yeah, I just showed it, sweetie. I just showed it. Ugh, it just came today. You must have just came in. Yeah, and I got my adapter. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. When I get off this feed, then I will set it up and we will see how it goes. It's going to be fun. I'm actually waiting to take these out because I heard that you can catch brain cancer with it, to be honest with you. So you guys may have saved my life. It's something new to drive Tracy crazy. What, the mic? Oh my God. Good morning, AB. Good health. Give them a list of mantras for them to choose to put in the bag. That's not so easy, actually. I would rather send a video over through text message rather than. I can always put that on my website too. I can always put the mantras that I listen to on my website if you guys want that. I could do that now. Tracy, I have to order Mojo bag from you. I'm gonna make them today. United States Postal Service destroying one of my packages. But they thought it had drugs in the package or something, so they destroyed my package. It was jewelry. That I was just talking about that, Rhonda. It probably is because all you send packages you on the trafficking radar. No, no. Let me tell you something. I have never been on radar with the Postal Service. Now, if I travel, they pull me aside every time. They're very suspicious. Now I just expect it. They test me for drugs all the time. They're like, we need to look in your bag. And I'm like, go ahead. All the time. I have to give myself enough travel because I have trafficker or something over my head. Suspicious. Like I'm one of those unassuming people that they assume. That's me. They're like, she looks like the type that wouldn't do anything. So that's the type we're going to check. I don't care what airport I wind up in, coming, going. It's a nightmare. It's a night, but I've just learned not to complain. And you can't make jokes, right? You can't say the drugs are in my hair. You can't do that. You can't. Don't make a joke with them. Just can we check? Sure. You got anything in here we need to know about? No. I want to make a joke, right? Because I'm funny, right? But you don't do that. Do you know they've taken me in the back room? They've taken me in the back room. And I went to Jerusalem and got taken in the back room. Nobody else. Everybody else was fine. I got taken into the back room in Jerusalem. I'm telling you, I just have that look. And so I always give myself enough time to travel because once they take you're at their mercy. So sometimes you know what they do? This is what they do. Item one. What's this? A bra. Item two. True story. True story. They've never made me miss a flight because I don't play about my flights. I'm always 3 hours early. I don't mess with these people. Whatever, whatever. Hmm. Me neither, Rhonda. Hi, Kenneth. Your package is out, Kenneth. See, even the men buy from me. Yes, orange peel. Okay, you want some orange peel? I'll make sure of it, sweetie. I remember when you put a sachet in your bath thinking it was bath salt. Oh my God. But it was made for dresser drawers. I did that? Mm, you be having a good memory. Oh my God. Uh, I kind of remember that too. Oh, what was that in my eye just now? I kind of remember that too. It was probably the reason why I started making my own. Tracey in the audio. Magic Mary, remember when my sachet time grandmother used to put those in her dresser drawers? Yeah, yeah. All right, guys, I've got this deck. It's an oracle card. I think if you have a 4-year-old child, you have a metaphysical child, and your dad is from an era where people told him what to do. Your 4-year-old has come down to dismantle everything your dad and maybe even you have been taught. Now, with all that being said, I don't know what your baby wants to do with his hair, but I would say give him autonomy over his hair. I would say it's okay if his hair looks messy. I think we have to teach our children that they are fine as is. They're fine. They're fine with messy hair. It does not stop the brain or the kindness. Your job is to teach kindness, respect, and love. He should wear his hair the way he wants. If anything, and I don't know what's going on, sometimes pulling it up in a rubber band, maybe, right? We don't want a baby walking around like a werewolf, but don't let your dad tell a 4-year-old what to do. You're going to ruin the 4-year-old's psyche. And child's hair is his strength, his identity. And in slave times, okay, here she goes. Here she goes. We knew she was going to go to the slave route. And once again, Tracey cannot stop going down the slave road. So, when they take our hair from us, they're dismantling our power. That's why that hair in the Bible is important. Now, we're not all like Goliath trying to kill this, that, and the third. That's not what it is. But there's power in your hair. And so when your dad, I'm assuming he wants to cut it off. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Wants to do something to a 4-year-old's hair, he is doing it from a personal place of slavery. And this goes for men and women. When Oprah had that motherfucking school, which I think she still has, and everyone thought that all the girls in that school should have shaved heads, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Rather than giving the girls tools to play in their hair. I don't care if he's military. I don't care. Not the point. He cannot take what he was learned from slavery. What do you think the military is? It's slavery. Sorry, military people. I'm not talking bad about you all. You know what I'm talking. You know. And place that on a 4-year-old in this generation, not having it. Your hair is your strength. Preach, 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 says legal QT. Preach, girl, thank you. Mhm. I be trying to preach all day. Nobody listens to me, but I be trying. I be trying, child. I be trying to do my best. Yes, I do. That's why we are fighting the Crown Act. Right. That's not just for women. We are fine in the way that we are, and we should be in our natural state if that's what we want to be. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Oh, by the way, you can use my hair oil and add, don't use a lot of it. Add aloe vera and use it as a locking mechanism. All right. And look, my hair just, look at that. Look at that. It locks. It locks. The loss was my uncle was like that with his grandson's hair. Brandon had big hair. My uncle kept wanting to cut it. He went so fast. He went so far as to stick it down with Vaseline once. My Ezzy came back without locks, and I was so sad. I didn't show him how sad I was, but I was so sad because I just feel like his dad missed the mark. Like, don't be all black power and then take a boy's hair from him. And his dad has cut his hair, but his dad is grown. You do what you want. And so when I saw his hair, I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, so you cut your locks? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh. I was like, are you gonna put your locks back? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. Let me know when you put your locks back. Old school, they don't understand natural hair. And it's okay. It's okay that they don't understand. But do not let your dad cut his hair. Yeah, have fun with your babies here. I mean, at 4, I think at 4, at this stage of the game, I would just braid that boy's hair. I never had a girl. And I cut my son's hair based upon some stupid rule, and I didn't want to do it. And I should have just listened. I didn't want to do it. And they said at 1 year you cut your child's hair. And it's so traumatizing. My son was traumatized. And all the relatives loved it. They were like, oh my God, look at his hair. And I was never like, okay after that. But I didn't come from an era where I knew what to do with it. Once it got cut off, and then the texture changes. Do you guys remember that? If you cut it off too early, the texture changes. I didn't like it. Good health and happiness. One day he said he wanted blue. There's a conditioner for black folks that washes out. It's just hair, and it's his. Have fun. Yes. And if he wants blue hair, you can always get wax, color wax. That's what I put in my hair. And make it blue for a day or something. It always washes out. Always. Let me see. Oh, oh. I was wondering about that. I like this. No, I like this. Nice. I like it. All right. Yes, wax. Yeah, hair wax. It's color hair wax. They got all colors. It's so much fun. And he's 4, so let him have the expression that he needs to have. Because sometimes by the time you start school, then they're like, oh, there's stupid rules in school too. All right, let me look at these cards. Embracing it, rising above, flying free. Okay, accepting what is. All right, who's got a question? I'll answer some questions today. Who's got a question? One card answers. Oh, not everything FMH boys is all. That just drove me nuts today. Thank you, team. You're welcome. Aw. Any question, Christina? Any question? But you're going to get an answer based upon this. Miss Tracy, off topic. When will you and Lamar have the show in the evening hours like you used to? You got us addicted and hooked. I know, I know. I think Lamar has time, like learning his time management. So I'm sure we'll be back. I know we got you all addicted. I know. Navy veteran here. Miss Tracy is right. No questions, guys? You better take advantage of me. Will working for myself as a virtual nurse be successful? Well, that's a real reading. That's a real reading, Sweets Calm Out. But let's see. Making a difference. My inner light shines wide and far. You could make a difference. Oh no, today's my ex's birthday. Is he missing me? Coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. I don't know if I'm answering the questions, but these are definitely uh, final outcome questions. How soon will I find a new job? Laugh out loud. I've had enough at the one I'm at. Well, I want you to be careful with how you phrase that. Be careful how you phrase that. Because what angels hear and what they would relay to God is she needs to get out now. And so, like, be careful how you phrase it because what I want you to do first is keep your job. That's the first thing I want you to do. So maybe say it in such a way where it's like, help me to keep my job until I find something new. See, even that felt better to me, right? But try not to say I've at because that's negative. Help me to find a new job because I can't stand this job. I've had enough of this. Like, A negative and a positive cancels each other out. But change it to help me to stay at this job and help me look for a new job, God. Boom. You'll get your wishes. Will I ever get married and find love? Opening to love. My heart is open. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in magic? Right? Do you believe in magic? Because if you don't believe in magic, how's magic supposed to work for you? Do you believe in love, or is love a word to you? Because if you're going to do magic, you got to work at it, right? You got to pull the rabbit out of the hat by putting something in the hat, right? Notice how magic works, right? You got to put something in to get, boom, the magic of what you put in. That's a great question. Do my loved ones that transition, are they happy with what I'm doing now? Now it's starting to connect. Healing the past. I step into my future, be more, with strength and clarity. So, sounds to me like it is your job to heal the past of your ancestors for the future. That's what it sounds like to me. Rhonda, was it your birthday yesterday? You didn't answer me. Will I be employed in a suitable job? It sounds like to me, some of y'all need some readings. It sounds like to me, some of y'all need your end of month readings. These are some serious questions you guys are having. Review your life and get rid of the clutter. Radiant vitality is fulfilling my life. But you got to get rid of the clutter. And that's a really good question because once I felt like I was going to leave a job, and Spirit said to me, clean out your desk. And I said, really, Spirit? Really? I was young. I was like in my early 30s. And I heard Spirit say, clean out your desk. That means take home anything of value. Now, I didn't lose my job for 2 months. But the very last thing is that I was working in a hospital. And the very last thing was, the very last thing was a Jesus picture. A Jesus picture that a man with dialysis family brought in. But they failed to take it with him. And so I took it out, I put it on my desk, and I called the family. The family never came for the picture. So I just left the picture on my desk, right? It didn't bother me any. I didn't, you know how you might have put it away in your filing cabinet? I didn't. I just left it right on my desk. And I heard God say, clean out your desk. So I slowly started cleaning out my desk, making sure I took important papers that belonged to me. And then I heard God say, take the picture home. And I was like, yeah, but they might come back for it. Like, what's going on? I didn't know I was about to be fired. And so finally, it took me a couple of days to understand. And so finally, one day I walked out of work and I took the picture with me. And I was in my 20s. And this picture has been following me everywhere I go. This is the picture I took from a dialysis patient. And this picture follows me everywhere, everywhere, everywhere I go goes this picture. Look at it. And you can, it's even stained. And that's how I took it. I took it stained. It's ripped up there. It's original. The way I took it, I just thought that they would come back for it. They never did. When I travel, this is in my suitcase. When I my carry-on suitcase when I travel. That's how sacred that picture is to me. And I was in my 20s. I'm 61, six something Bruno-ish. That picture is 50 something years old with me, with me. I don't know how long they had it before me. Because this was like an old Polish family or Romanian family. All right. All right, Cappy. You guys are asking questions that are meaningful. And we don't want to ask questions like that that needs better answers. Soaring into joy. Will I ever find a job before the new year? That's all right. Unless you got 3 interviews out the way, three, and they're promising you an answer in a week's time, you're not being fair to God. And that's only if you got 3 interviews out the way. If you got 3 interviews out the way and they say to you, we'll let you know in a week, then you should be asking that question. But if you're just asking that question to test God, you keep testing God because God don't like that. You keep testing him. Mm-mm. This is why it's important to get a reading because these are the things I can help you with, right? The realisticness of your question so that you could breathe and that you could see that you might get a job, but your time frame might be a little screwed. All right. Clean it out. It's the perfect time to do it is during Mercury retrograde. Will I win any lottery? Ugh, let me tell you something about the lottery. Somebody has to win it. Oh, I don't know if that's answering your question, but it says mending rifts. So maybe the lottery is fixing some relationships. Should I spend Christmas with my mother? Oh, let's see. Mommy, I'm coming, mommy. Let's see. Oops. Look at that. Sharing of yourself. I am an incredible, generous being. What do you think that means to you? All right, I'm going to stop here. Did I miss anybody? I don't want to think I missed anybody. What happened, Soul Sister? Oh, good. Your birthday was 8/6. You're a Leo like me. I love that. Somebody in my Facebook is named Rhonda Williams. Okay. All right. I'm going to try using these for final outcomes. See how they work for final outcomes. I don't think they were best for answering questions. These aren't the best. Oh, there's a guidebook. A guidebook didn't come with this. Ass wipes. Oh, I don't have time. I do need the guidebook then. There's no guidebook. They said accompanying guide. This deck and accompanying guidebook help you to interpret the signs that are all around you, from your nightly dreams to coincidences, synchronicities, whatever. All right, who's watching Married to the Medicine? And who watched Sunday's episode? And who thinks Married to the Medicine, or whatever the name of the show is the best show on Bravo? Not that I'm trying to encourage you to think like me, but who thinks it's the best show on Bravo? You're welcome. You're welcome, Reds. Oh, wow, Sasha, that's nice. Infinite, I'm so sorry. Infinite, that's nice. What did you think, Bree? Sorry, Infinite. Yep. Soul Sister, what happened? Thank you. Steph, Steph, be more. Yes. When she called Sweet Tea little girl, that that is the funniest shit ever. Don't mess with me, little girl. Don't let me beat you like your mama should have beat you. I was like, have mercy, Lord. Have mercy. And I love the way Phaedra is fitting in as if she's always been there. Now, we know Phaedra lies, right? Phaedra paid some doctor to be on the show. The doctor bailed on her. I don't know if you guys know this. The doctor bailed on her. So we're not going to see the doctor. She came in with the doctor. He bailed on her. And then he told Bravo, do not use me. But that's okay. We don't need no doctor right now for Phaedra. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. I am loving Phaedra on the show. I'm one of Dr. Heavenly's poopies. Dr. Heavenly has me cracking up. Cracking up. Oh my God, I love her so much. And I love the segment that she does with Carlos King. That's a good segment on her own show. I think the other day they did Potomac, and why Potomac is coming out the gate arguing. where the two African women are arguing or lying on each other or voodoo. So, side note with Married to the Medicine, Real Housewives of Potomac. Wendy Osefo's mother is absolutely doing voodoo. Abso-fucking-lutely. She is doing voodoo. However, she is doing it because those motherfuckers have always come for her daughter. Always. And her daughter is like that 5-year, like not like a 5-year-old. Yeah, her daughter's like the 5-year-old that wants to hang with the 10-year-olds. You ever see that happen when your kids are growing up and you're like, babe, mommy, I want to play. I want to play. Ezra did it. My son did it. I want to play. I was like, no, they are 12 years old and they will fuck you up. I literally say this. They will fuck you up. So no, you can't go out there and play. You got to come in the house with mommy. You want to look out the window? Look out the window. But I cannot let you be with little 10-year-olds. You're 5, right? So Wendy's one of those smart girls, right? She's not a street girl, right? Pick my hair up, sorry. She's not a street girl. She does not understand street talk, street language. It's bad enough that she's straight from Africa. Then she's highly educated. She don't know nothing about the streets. And came on this show thinking that she could handle these women. But these women are jealous ass women. Not near one of them are educated. Candace just got her master's degree. I'm proud of Candace. I don't think any of them are educated, so they don't understand Wendy having a doctorate. They're not there with her. They don't understand the struggle and the discipline and the mommy care that it takes. Let's talk about the mama. The mommy care that it takes to make sure your daughter is educated. You don't get to fuck with my child. You don't know the work I put in to get this child to be who she is. Y'all cannot like her. Y'all better not fuck with her. Hold on. See this damn Mojo bag? I'll bury it. Now. A shrine? Some people don't know that you could be fucking with the wrong person. Listen, come a little closer. All day, every day, I'm gonna tell you all magic isn't real. That's what you're always gonna hear from my mouth. I'd be lying. I'd be lying. Magic is real. And if you fuck with the wrong mama and mess with her child, case in point, who's that girl? That girl, the one with the husband and the 2 kids. Mia. Mia came for Wendy so bad last year. So bad. So wrong. So inappropriate. One, Mia's one. Robin is another one. I'll wait for it. Both of their lives got fucked up. Robin for filming the assault that Mia put on her, and how Wendy had to keep defending herself. Last year was so hard on me. I was like, I can't watch this anymore. But when Mama Osefo got in the middle of it, and Mama Osefo started tweeting and texting these hoes and letting them know, how dare you? I don't know what Mama Osefo did. That much I can't say. I can't say what Mama Osefo did. What I can say is that it worked really fast. Boom! Mama Osefo does magic. I'm sorry, Mama Osefo. I'm sorry. I gotta reveal the truth. Don't hurt me. I'm like Kanye now. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, Diddy. Don't hurt me, Mama Osefo. I'm on your side, Mama Osefo. They picked on the wrong child. You don't know the mama of the child. They picked on the wrong. I said, oh my God. I was watching last year and I was like, how is this happening? And then when I heard the tweets that Mama Osefo put through, I was like, oh my God, this is not good. This is not good. And I don't think the magic is done. I think that Robin and the other blonde girl, can't remember her name right now, I think they're going to break up. I can't see them staying together. Why am I kind of giggling through this? They did pick on Wendy, so oh well. Y'all were mean ass girls, and who you think was good? You messing with different cultures. This ain't the American culture where y'all were taught to be afraid of hoodoo. That they not afraid over there. So you got a shrine. You got your name attached to a shrine. All right. All I can tell you is Mia and her husband, didn't they just split up? We're watching it go downhill, but didn't they just split up? All right. I know you need the combos, child. You need the combos. Oh snap! Their businesses did fall apart after she crossed Wendy. Mama Osefo is a mm. Mm, mm. I ain't got no words. Mama Osefo, I love you. You and I see you. I love you. Protect your daughter. I don't know what I would do if somebody did that to my child. I don't know what I would do. hmm Mia is hideous. Mia's hideous. And now this year, she wants us to cry with her. Like, bitch, I remember last year. I don't forget. No, I have an elephant's brain. I don't. Did you hear about that elephant that this poacher killed the elephant's baby? So the elephant stomped the poacher to demise. And they went to give a funeral for the poacher. And the same elephant came to the funeral and tore the casket, the body out of the casket. That's Mama Osefo. All right. Yeah, I cannot be a fan, Magic Mermaid. and then I can be a fan. I'm allowed to change. Always give people permission to evolve. I've evolved. I actually like Phaedra over Candy because I don't think Candy has the right to make such a demand on Phaedra. Did Phaedra make a mistake? Yes. Did I not like it? Yes. Did anybody die? No. No one died. No one went to jail. It was caught immediately. Have an argument, hash it out. But why should Phaedra had lost her job for 9 years? Meanwhile, Candy took the rumor and made everything that Phaedra said came true and made money off of it. Make it make sense. So I am allowed to reinvest in my love for someone because I'm allowed to change and grow, as should you. Most people don't like someone and they want to stick to it. I don't like him. I don't like her. I don't like. But what if they've made advances to being a better person? You can maintain not liking someone, but it sucks to be you because that in itself is ugly. And we're not trying to constantly produce ugly souls. I did not like Phaedra at one point. I admire someone that can have such a heinous scandal on top of their heads and still survive and make a comeback to the point where Bravo said to Phaedra, "We need you." I like Phaedra now, but I've been liked her. I've been liked her because I was watching her at different parties on IG. I've been liked her. I just didn't have anything relative to say about her. But once she appeared in a bigger, broader public, I was like, look at her. Look at her making her comeback. I really love that. So I take my permission to change, evolve, and grow and become a better person. That's my job. Robin went down. And Robin went down via her husband. Even her husband lost his job. I mean, Mama Osefo, let me tell you something about Africans, by the way. What is wrong with my hair? Africans, unlike Americans, has communities. Unlike Americans, they have communities. So Wendy represents all the Africans in her community. So I don't know how this is going to work for little Miss Bitch that wants to have a baby. I don't even know her, Nico. How is it supposed to work when you coming out the gate attacking Wendy? What did you think was going to happen? And you want a baby. I can't with these people. I did say that, right? Predicted it because it's already happening. Giselle is turning on Robin because Giselle does not want to lose her job. Because Robin may not be back next year. I don't know how she got back this year. She may not be back next year. Let me make sure someone is not knocking at my door. Aww. I'm so proud of you. What a great decision. Aww. I love my clients. An elephant never forgets. Look, this is this is why I have elephants on my desk. We talked about this. This is why I have elephants on my desk because I don't forget. I don't forget shit. Elephant. We talked about this. Everywhere I go, I collect the elephant. This one was in Puerto Rico. Elephant. This one is in Jerusalem. We talked about this. This one is from Venice. Venice has this glass art that they love to do. I don't even know how I found this, but I had to get it. And this one, how cute is this one? I actually got this one from the Salvation Army. And so every once in a while, the elephant nose is kind of like an Aladdin nose. So every once in a while, you rub it and you make a wish. You know what? I'm gonna leave these down. I gotta clean up anyway. You rub the nose and you make a wish. Because it's like Aladdin, the nose. It's my Puerto Rican one. I had two to choose from, and it was real nice. Always put your breath on something. Oh, this one is Jamaica. Oh, this is my Jamaica one. Oh, thank God. They're all here. I won't fit. I'm going to have to write Puerto Rico on here because 6 months from now, I'll be like, I don't know where this shit is from. And my Jerusalem one. Aw. Candy has to leave. I'm done with her. Yes, I want to see if they're going to come back. I'm going to look at it later. I really didn't feel sorry for Candy after she monetized the rumors that Phaedra and Portia had spread. You can't have it both ways. I'm Team Phaedra. Thank you, Carlito. Thank you. Candy used Phaedra's accusations against Bravo, threatening a lawsuit. I know. That's why Candy had Andy by the ball, calling the shots. I know. I know. Phaedra's mom is a pastor. Oh, I didn't know that. Good morning, Tracy. I believe it's going to be under Real Housewives Legacy. Hmm. If it's under Real Housewives Legacy, then they should bring Phaedra back and leave Candy on regular Real Housewives. My mom was fond of elephants. She had ceramic ones, bronze and wooden. I still have them around the house. I love that. Blessings upon blessings. Hi, sweetie. At Tracy Brown and everyone. Good health, Colton. Oh, Colton came in the room. Oh, hi, Colton. Hi. Grand Rising, Miriam. Jimmy Camera Pro. I can't with Candy's crying face. So annoyed. So annoyed. All right. What's the question do you guys want me to ask on Married to the Medicine? And I'm a day late, right? Now, I didn't watch Married to the Medicine until yesterday, right? But I don't get to watch them until Monday. Until Monday. Do you guys want to watch it together on TikTok? Do you want to watch it together on TikTok? What is Sweet Tea hiding? What? What? In my Oprah voice. What? What? What is Sweet Tea hiding? What do you all think Sweet Tea is hiding? I'm not, I didn't pick up on anything like that. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Sweet Tea. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Sweet Tea is your child. She is your love. She is your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Jesus, in your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Emotionally walking away from something emotional. Queen of Cups. Could have something to do with her mother. King of Cups. Could have something to do with her father. Oh, shit. How did y'all pick up that she was hiding something? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Still walking away from some electrifying issues. Something that is balanced but unbalanced at the same time. The Chariot. The Temperance. The Six of Pentacles. I have to tell you, I feel like Sweet Tea was molested. I'm just going to say it. I feel like she was molested as a child, and that's her issue. Did anybody pick up on that? I think she was molested as a child. And I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to stick to that. I think she was molested as a child. I think her mama knows. I don't know. These voodoo cards, they're not voodoo cards, but they're pretty good. Um, Look at the Six of Pentacles and how alluring that is, right? But when I match it up with the Temperance card, look at the Temperance card very, very carefully. Can you guys see what I see? And I've never seen a Temperance card like this, where it looks like someone is behind someone, but kind of look like they're molesting someone. Do you guys see what I see? But it looks all innocent, right? Because the person behind has some angelic halo, right? Ugh. What does that mean? Be more, expound on what you're trying to tell me. Also, the chariot. The chariot has twin lions, and this is the first chariot I've ever seen where you don't see the other twin, but it's standard to show the twins as a part of an efficacy of the balance of chariot. So why is the chariot being hidden here, right? So did one twin get molested and the other one didn't? And so, do they really hate each other because one did and the other one didn't? And I think it's weird that in a wedding essence, they didn't even introduce her mother and father to the group. She's a veteran? Sweet Tea's a veteran? Sweet Tea is? Sweet Tea's a veteran? Did she get dishonorably discharged for mental issues? Is she a veteran? Oh, come on. Um, she's better with an older man as a protector instead of a younger or guy of the same age range. Or she was in the Air Force? Did she get dishonorably discharged? She does, does not act like she does not like act like that. But okay, I believe you guys, but I don't know. The Air Force? All right. I could see the Army, not the Air Force, but did she actually stay in? Did she put her time in, or did she leave with something else? Like, okay, it is what it is. There's something going on. Did she mention that she was an Air Force veteran, or did you guys understand it later? Because if I'm an Air Force veteran and that was my main job, like main job, I would be reminding people I'm an Air Force veteran and I will kick your ass. You know what I mean? Like I would be mentioning it all the time. She said it on the show in the Army. We got to find out if she got discharged. Is it a medical discharge, administrative, dishonorable? Y'all got to tell me more than she made it through because I do not believe it. She has too many emotional issues to have stayed in. Um, oh, they were trying to explain how she has her own money. All right, well, a disabled veteran will get money. A disabled veteran will get money. So I really need to know, is she a disabled veteran? Because then you can you when you can have mental illness and still get benefits. I can't stand my people. I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all. I have quite a few military families, Tracy, including my dad and friends, and they are all a little cuckoo. It takes a special kind of person to be in the military. Yes. My dad was in the military. He was in the Korean War, but he has a blood type that needed to be matched with someone else in his platoon. They couldn't find anyone with his blood type, so he was forced to go to Panama. So he did 4 years in heaven. Beyond that, I don't think I would be here if he went to the Korean War. Does this tell me? And isn't she one of those girls that one angle she could be really, really pretty, and then another angle you're like, but is this going to tell me following high school she enlisted in the Air Force Reserve? Guys, uh, guys, it's not the same thing. She listed in the Air Force Reserves as a pharmacy tech before graduating from the University of North Texas, where she completed a bachelor's degree in integrated studies. Got it. All right. She was in the Air Force Reserves, guys. It's a little different. Sorry. But it does count as the credit it needs to say that you was in the military. But it's a little different. Sorry. All right. Yes, her frontal view, sometimes her side view too. Like this is not, and I'm not making fun of you, Letitia. I'm just trying to say that there are angles that you have that is unflattering. So she's one of those girls where her left has one look and her right has another look and her front has another look. That's all I'm saying. I think she's gummy. What's gummy? She comes off so loopy. Yes. That's, I swear to God, she seems loopy. Oh, you having surgery, sweet Carmel? I pray that your surgery is the hands of God. And I pray that Jesus is your nurse, your phlebotomist, your anesthesiologist, if you need that. I pray for your health and safety for surgery and let it be successful. Lots of gums, yes. More gums than teeth, yes. Hi, Kiana. Um, and then I get the Wheel of Fortune here, and look how menacing this character looks as the mermaid is trying to dip in the water to hide. This is a little weird, these pictures, right? And then the final outcome is fighting, fighting, fighting. All right. Text me, Sasha. Text me. Um, so, and this card, which is an odd card in this deck, it's the Nine of Wands. Looks like she is walking away from drama. So the way I'm getting it is that most likely it's someone that she knows. So it's probably a family member, right? Her mother knows, right? What has happened to her. Her mother is, I feel like, trying to keep her emotionally stable all her life. Um, all her life, her mother's been trying to keep her emotionally stable. Um, and I feel like it's someone that she knows, and I feel like it's conflicting. So it's like it's someone that she knows and loves, but then how could that person do this to them? I also think that sometimes when you have an experience with someone too early, you can actually fall in love with the energy of that type. So I think that who she is dating right now is a representation of her father. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she calls him daddy, but means it. Like, Heavenly is like daddy, but Heavenly does it in a power position. Heavenly does it with power because Heavenly is working, doing her own thing, emotionally stable. So when she calls her man daddy, she's not kidding. I feel like her husband, Sweet Tea's husband, would want her to call him daddy, and I think she would be resentful. I think she would find it disgusting. But then we're going to discover that she has some real emotional issues. And she has emotional issues with her sister because how she fell out on her sister, that to me sounded like, now that I'm looking at these cards, like one sister was molested, the other one wasn't. Maybe they both got molested, but one was more than the other, something like that. And it's been a secret for quite some time, but it will come out, guys. This show is going to bring it out of her. She wants to release it. It's been quiet for too many years. It'll come out. Maybe not necessarily who, but definitely that she was touched. It'll come out. And it'll be one of the women on the show that's going to bring it out. It's going to be like a game or something. It's going to be like a game night or something, and that's how it's going to come out. She's a ticking time bomb, and she's manipulative. The one thing I can tell you about people that have been molested, if they don't get enough help, and sometimes the help has to be a lifetime, they spend their whole life manipulating people. If she needs to have something for the show, she'll bring it out. She'll bring it out if she needs to have something extra for the show. My prayer is that it's this season. I thought this was the Six of Cups. What card is that? The Three of Cups. Oh. Yeah. The other women are going to bring it out of her. Because it's going to come down to you blow up for no reason. Like, child, what is going on? Little girl, what is going on? And she's going to be forced to speak on it. I don't know if it's going to be this season, but I know she's going to be forced to speak on it. Once she speaks on it and the truth comes out, I feel like she's going to want to put somebody in jail. I feel like she could file a case against someone. Yeah, maybe Bree, Heavenly, Simone, and Toya. Yeah, Simone's a good one because she has that counseling. Wait, oh no, Simone. Yeah, maybe Simone. Yeah, Heavenly, Simone, and Toya because they have similar personalities. I was thinking Dr. Jackie. Um, they all have similar personalities, so they could bring it out of her. You knew it? That was a really good question. I did not guess that. I did not guess it, Bree. That was a great question. I was like, what is she hiding? And usually I could pick up on some ugly stuff. I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, molested, cheater. I have not picked up enough. And she's been compromised, guys. Ah. Oh, talking about Ashwanga, everyone. I get it, Bree. Until you asked the question, I don't think I would have checked. Ooh, child. Let me see her final outcome. Remember, guys, November 13th is our Day of Surrender Novena. Go to tracybrownlive.com The surrender novena is there. All right, just scroll all the way down. Also, since you'll be there, go to shop. My rosemary oil is there, and I got my bottles. So time to make some more oil. And I do have a money candle up for sale. I'm going to put up a love candle next. And Mojo bags. I can't wait to do the Mojo bags, child. That is going to be fun. All right. That's going to be so much fun. Final outcome for sweet tea. That was a great, great question, Bree. That was a great, I mean, I would have never guessed it. I mean, on 1,000 lifetimes, I wouldn't have said that. Oh, look. Right side up. Oh, goddess. Right side up, goddess. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Hmm. I would say, I hate to say this, but I'm just going to say it. I would say that sweet tea is the type. Well, let me put allegedly, because she ain't coming for my black. She would come for me, because she don't know no better. Hold on a second. She would come for me. Where's my alleged button? Okay. I would think that sweet tea is the type to had been molested allegedly. Listen, it's not even me, sweet tea. It's the cards. I didn't even know that this was a possibility. I only speak through the cards. Allegedly, I have to say allegedly, spirit, because sweet tea would come for me. She don't know no better, God. Allegedly, but I feel like she's the type of person to had been molested and then use the feelings from being molested as a vantage point. So she's not the type to crumble, cry, become a lesbian. I hate men. Like, she's not the type. She's learned to use the energy to sexualize herself to get what she wants. And that's how she got Dr. What's his name is. What's his name? Dr. Gregory. That's how she got Dr. Gregory. Because she used the mannerisms that was taught and trained through the form of molestation. I don't I don't think she loves Dr. Gregory. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't believe that you love him. I think he's a part of your accomplishments. I think you're hiding something, but you're smart enough to say, if I accomplish this, that, this, that, this, that, nobody will see the real me inside. I wonder how smart your sister is. I wonder if she's had the same ability to advance herself. Yeah. Money, good morning. I can definitely see Miss Jackie, Dr. Jackie, bring the truth out of her. Hi, Sylvester. Hi. Do you have any suggestions for anger after a real hard time? For herbs, good health and blessings. Um, Dr. Jackie needs to come clean.
No.
That is obvious. Dr. Jackie's attitude is so somber this year. It's so somber. It is just time for them to separate. It's just time, Jackie. He can't even be present with you in the show this season. I know. Y'all being more psychic than me, child. She loved what he can do for her. Yes, yes. And yeah, and it's financial security too. Yes, I just said it, so since I did not see your answer, I believe her marriage is for financial gain for her and her family. Oh, too funny. All right, child. Mm. Bree, you pulled that rabbit out. Mm, There wasn't even a rabbit needed to put in. You just pulled it out. All right, guys, I'm looking for something, but I don't even know what I'm looking for. Um, the oil. Go ahead and order your oil. I'll be making it today. Go ahead and order your candle. I will be making it today. This is the money candle, but I'll definitely show you the love candle. All right. And if you order the candle, I am going to need a letter from you, um, so that I could print it out and customize the candle to to your benefit. All right, that's what I'm gonna need. I love runes, guys, and so the rune symbols are the symbols that I am going to use. I love runes, and I am not afraid of the runes. I don't care if it's my culture or not. I love runes. And I did a whole video on the runes, and these are my common ones: X, X, E, Berkana. I forgot what this one is called, and Fenhu. But there's much more. There's joy, there's happiness, there's all kinds of things for the runes. So I will be putting those symbols on based upon what you tell me that you need in your life. Um, yes, yes, my objective is to burn it for you. So I'm gonna print out the letter, put the candle, um, take a picture or video, doesn't really matter. Healing candle. Oh, yes, I'll definitely do a healing candle. Oh, I would love to do some healing candles, child. Especially candles for anger, because I do understand having to have healed my anger, having to have worked on it. Kathy, you're coming from a much deeper uh, place of anger. And so I'm not going to blame you for your anger. Um, but the surrender novena is what I would offer up to start handling that anger. So come join me December 13th, um, to take care of what you need to surrender to God. Yeah. Unknown girl, are you talking about sweet tea or are you talking about Dr. Jackie? I don't think either one's gonna last, but whatever. All right, guys, that was a great question. I could never marry. I don't care if he is a doctor. I could never marry Dr. G. He's just he he's disgusting to me. Like there's something about him too. It's obvious she doesn't love Dr. G. It is obvious. Well, the cards didn't show me today that their marriage would not last. So I can't state emphatically that their marriage will not last. That's not, I'm just going by my opinion. And in my opinion, and by the way, sweet tea, everything's in my opinion. Don't come for me. I'm a crazy psychic. By the way, if you want a reading from me, from the crazy psychic, 213-458-7408. I love you guys. Cue the music!
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go